I'm Jake. I run the Wizard Marketing. We're a all-in-one digital media and marketing company. So we help small to medium businesses go from the not quite $1 million to the 10 million mark without having to bring in a huge internal team and get a bunch of software. We know what most businesses need at that scale. Everything starts at the website. The website is going to be your heartbeat, your digital salesperson, as we like to say. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they're always on, and they answer every question exactly as you tell them to. We help you build out that digital salesman, and then we find ways to get people to that digital salesperson so he can do his job. So whether that's through SEO, which is search engine optimization, making sure you show up on Google search, or whether that's paid advertising on Facebook, Google, TikTok, wherever your audience is, making sure that you get in front of them and then navigating them into your opportunity, workflow, your funnel, whatever you want to call it. 3 different elements. We have marketing, which is the act of engaging an unknown customer and making them interested in. Then we have branding, which is the identity of your company. That's who you are, what you stand for. It's like the person that is your company. And then the third thing is sales, which is the act of actually taking that person and moving them from interested into utilizing your products or service. And so we really try to focus as much on the marketing aspect as possible. So for us, our biggest goal is to find people that don't know about you and inform them. And then once they're informed, give them information to make them identify themselves into one of your customers. What we've been seeing 2022 end of that and leading into 2023, we're actually seeing some very, very big shifts in the digital marketing space. Built our company on SEO. It's weakening but also it's strengthening in some very bizarre, tiny ways. And now Google is really transitioning their whole entire service to be more detailed in searches. So what we're seeing is that these big keywords that used to get tons of traffic, like buy a watch or fancy watch, we're now seeing much better searches like self-winding gold watch, much more specific. So SEO is taking this weird turn where just doing SEO doesn't work anymore. You have to be very precise and specific about what you're doing. I look at social media as the extension of brand personality rather than a marketplace. A lot of businesses want to look at social media and go, if I put a post, then 100 people will see it and 1 person will buy this thing. And that is just false. It's never going to work like that. The number of clients I've come across who've like, well, I've been posting something every day for 5 years and I've never gotten a sale from social media. Well, yeah, because you're just posting your product. There's no relationship you're building. Very drastic difference between video marketing on Instagram versus YouTube Shorts versus TikTok, which I would say are probably the big 3 at this point. I liked TikTok because TikTok's more edutainment. It's the TV replacement of the future, right? Whereas Instagram is still community-based and YouTube Shorts is still feeling itself out. It wants to be Google search results, but it's not there yet. So I challenged myself to do 2 TikToks a day and was expecting very low results. After doing it for 2 weeks, I had gained about 400 followers. Immediately following that, because I had committed to just doing it for a full month, I had a video that went kind of viral, but micro-viral, I guess you could say. That went, kind of viral, and I found myself closing in on 9K. And for my business, it has been a 100% boon for new opportunities and growth. So I've had to hire 2 new individuals for my company. I've gained so much work from TikTok.
Wow. So demystify that for people. What do you mean? Post on TikTok and that turns into a client? That doesn't happen for everybody. Why do you think that's happening for you?
I went to the TikTok search and started typing in questions, marketing questions, finding out what the autocomplete tells me, because those are going to be the most popular questions asked, and then shooting videos that answer those questions in 3 minutes or less. That's really where I've had so many great conversations with people that have met me through TikTok. I'm absolutely floored by the response, to be honest. I expected very little. Giving away pretty much everything for free. What I've found is that the people who contact me are a 90% fit already. I do not waste time on meetings. The people who reach out to me are good. Like they're ready to go. They already know what is going on. They know me, at least they feel they know me. And I don't have to push them over in the sales side of things.
One of the amazing things about kind of social media content creation as a lead gen tool is the people who reach out and schedule the meeting with you have already watched your content maybe for a week, a month, 3 months, 6 months. And when they contact you and reach out, they're ready. And they get what you're doing. They get the service. They trust you. You know, you don't have to build rapport and show, oh, this is what, you know, they look at your social media and they say, oh, I trust this person. And so that sales call isn't even really a sales call. You're just kind of, you know, signing the contract, really, is my experience a lot with it. Is people who reach out to you on social media have already pre-qualified themselves and are this close to buying. They just want to talk to you and make sure that you're a real person, basically.
If I wrote a script and showed you a video of that script, which one are you going to be more engaged?
Yeah, the video.
110% the video. It's not even a contest. Even if this information is exactly the same and it's perfect, the video is going to draw your eyes, draw your ears, draw your attention, and keep you in that answer until the very end. And so I think that's where we need to focus. Answering questions is going to be one of the easiest and most effective ways you can leverage video content for marketing. Video is so popular now because we want to make everything human-like, give everything human characteristics, and really emotionally connect. And there's something about vertical video that isolates the experience with someone. Like right now, you're getting from all the way from the top of my hair down to like almost my waist. You're getting my shoulders. You're getting a lot more emotional feedback, physical feedback from me. For anything that's meant to connect or to be a brand relationship, I think vertical video is great.
Because you're seeing the person like you'd see them in real life. You're talking to a person, your eyes are actually going inward, and we're going to a center focal point, and vertical video is so immersive for that.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you're actually looking at someone in the orientation that you would look at them in real life. You're not looking at somebody in real life horizontally. Statistics says 80% of all traffic on the internet comes from video. 70% of that traffic is on a mobile device. And I believe that the majority of people are not turning their phones, because holding my phone like this, I feel like I'm about to drop it. You know what I mean? They're really designed to hold vertical.
We do the Mona Lisa test. If the Mona Lisa is the focus, it's vertical. If the experience is the focus, horizontal. Because think if the Mona Lisa was in its alternate aspect ratio, how much smaller a piece of the picture she would be, and how much the background would play into the experience.
Right. You know, they call it portrait mode. Why do you think that? And then they call it landscape mode. Why do you think they call it like that? Right. Well, maybe because they're supposed to be for those specific things.
If you're looking for just some advice or you want to get better at your marketing, please follow us on TikTok, The Wizard Marketing on TikTok. It's a great place to just get engaged with us, at least initially. If you want to engage with us in a more formal fashion, you want to get going on a program, please head over to thewizard.marketing. That's wizardmarketing.com, no.io. It's just .marketing. And click on our link there, get connected with our team. We'd love to help you out. If you're tired of your website not doing anything, that's usually the biggest problem we can solve, is if you're so sick and tired of your website just sitting there. You know, if your website's a business card that sits on your desk, we can help you fix that. So
thanks, Jake. Thanks for your time today. Really appreciate you. And we'll talk to you again here soon.
Yeah, sounds good.